Welcome back, everybody, to episode number 7. Speaking of soccer, you got that
Oh yeah.
America. Hey man, I got my boy Ricky here again, man. Say what's up to the people, man.
What it do, what it is, man.
Yeah, Mr. 305 Dally. Hey man, look, I got this coconut edition Red Bull this time.
The coconut.
The coconut, and then Ricky still got that
Star Blast.
the fucking
bang.
crack. The crack. Let's take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite one.
That's my favorite Red Bull. Coconut berry. Feeling a little, you know what I'm saying? A little, I don't know what the fuck you would call it.
Tropical. Island boy.
Island boy.
But it's because of these, I don't feel shit from that no more, bro. Every time I drink one, I'm like, man, this shit don't even tickle my pickle, bro. Like that shit.
Hey,
It tastes good. Don't get me wrong.
How much sugar that shit got?
This ain't got no sugar.
Ain't got no sugar. What the fuck?
That's the beauty of it, bro.
That shit got crack in it, bro. If it ain't got no sugar and it gets you feeling like, this shit got crack.
Hell, fucking
liquid crack.
be like,
Fucking veins gonna start popping out your forehead and shit.
yeah.
Fucking Hulk over here. Yeah, man, look, this episode.
It has, my bad. It has
go ahead.
cock 10.
What?
It's a cock 10, bro.
Where? Oh.
Ultra cock 10.
Show it. So there we.
I don't know if y'all see it.
Yeah.
Ultra cock 10. Hell. Anyways.
Well, yeah, man, this episode we're gonna talk about some different, man. Let's look. Let's talk about some paranormal shit, bro.
The scary
The
stuff.
scary. Read me a bedtime story, mom.
Oh, hell no.
But yeah, man, look.
Like, what you mean? Like,
Yeah, you know,
shit you encountered?
any experiences or like even like videos you've seen of like crazy shit. You know, they be seeing a lot of crazy videos online, bro. Like that one guy that be fucking kicking the ghosts and shit. You seen
he
that?
be hunting like paranormal, like the entities and
I
shit?
think that shit's fake, but it's funny as fuck.
It's probably people, people he knows and shit.
I don't even think it's people. He just be putting some stuff up.
I don't know.
Because if you know, I've seen a couple videos and they all look the same.
Yeah.
Like the paranormal shit, whatever, the ghost, it looks the same. Like the same face.
Yeah. You seen the one where he bicycle kicked?
Yeah, that's the funniest
the
one.
ghost or whatever? He said,
That is the funniest one, bro. Where he's like, wow, and then he just falls on the ground. He's like, he starts saying some shit. And like, what the fuck? What's wrong with this dude? Or he'll be like smacking it with like a stick or something. That's crazy.
Yo, he'll run up and fucking deck them.
Just
fucking,
deck the shit. That shit's crazy.
It's funny as fuck.
Hell no.
Even if it's fake.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
But yeah, man, you never had anything scary happen to you? Any paranormal shit happen?
Well, first and foremost, you believe in that shit, bro?
I do.
You believe in ghosts and
I believe in
demons?
ghosts. And like, it's not so much ghosts. It's like, how do I say it? Like vibrations, if you know what I'm saying. Like there's like going back to what we said in the other episode, like you said, your mind goes into like another dimension or whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's that, and then sometimes it just becomes visible. I don't know. You know what I mean?
So ghosts are like motherfuckers from like different universes?
No. I'm not saying that. Like that, like they're like ghosts. But what I'm saying is like when they become visible, you can see them. That's when their vibrations change. I feel like
their frequencies.
Yeah, their frequencies they change to where they become visible to us.
Yeah.
Cause you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
So like me personally, bro, I've never like dead ass seen some shit like in front of me.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I think I was young. This is back at the trailer park, bro. Yo, I swear to God,
that shit haunted.
That house was haunted, bro.
Oh, your house?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the whole trailer park.
Because it wasn't just once. Okay, maybe the whole park too. It was like I think it was a old like derby type shit, like where they raced and shit, and there was like a lot of fatalities.
So before it was
before it was trailer park, it was
like a derby place.
Yeah.
How you know that?
I forgot someone from the neighborhood. They told me.
Oh shit!
Like way like back in the 70s, 80s. Riverside Estates. Yeah, damn. That shit was, I mean, because you could just tell that once you go there, you could see it was like a NASCAR.
Like the way
mini NASCAR
the shape or whatever. Yeah.
It was just a big ass oval, and apparently, they used to race. I don't know what they raced. It was like off road shit or like legit cars
or whatever.
But anyways, it used to be like a old racing track or whatever. I heard a lot of people like crash and died and shit. So
damn.
There might have been fucking ghosts and shit over there, bro. Because like I said, when I was little, bro, I was young. I was 8 or 9, and I remember I was going to sleep. So I went to sleep, and I would sleep on my stomach. All right, so I would just be like this on a pillow, whatever, like face down. All right, so I was like 9. I have a brother. He's 4 years younger than me. So he was like 4 or 5 at the time. He was like still sleeping with our parents or my mom at the time. So I knew, like he was with my mom in her room. Yeah. And keep in mind, her room is like not next. It's not next to mine. It's like on the other side of the trailer. Yeah. So anyways, I go to sleep and then I wake up. The light in the kitchen is on. So my room is like right in front of the kitchen. Yeah. And they're away from the kitchen. Yeah. So I wake up, bro, and I hear footsteps. So I'm like thinking, someone getting up to get something in the kitchen. But I didn't hear no door open.
Nothing.
So I didn't hear like my mom's door open at all. Oh hell! And I'm hearing these footsteps. They're getting closer to my room. I have my door open, like fucking wide open. Kitchen lights on. I look up. And I see the reflection, or like the light of the kitchen, like up against my wall. If that makes any sense. Yeah. So like I'm laying down and I'm facing the wall, and I see a fucking big ass shadow, bro.
Oh hell! Like big black shadow.
Like there was no way it could have been my brother and my mom, bro. Like
that big.
The shadow was fucking. It was like I said, it wasn't none of my folks. Yeah, yeah. And it stopped. So. The footsteps get closer to my room. To the door. Now it's in front of my room. The shadow, like, it just stops. Oh, hell. I look up. I freeze, bro. Oh, hell. I was like, bro, what the fuck is that shit, bro?
Oh, hell.
I didn't know what to do. I literally just froze.
I was about to say, you didn't even scream or nothing?
Nah.
Like, you just...
I didn't want to move.
Yeah, I think at that point, it's just
I just did what every kid would have done. Just put the cover over my head. I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, hell no. What is that, bro? I got scared. The next morning, I told my mom what happened. She was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
What the hell did you see, bro?
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, though. Like, you see that shit, you just freeze. Like, you don't know what the fuck to do. I ain't never had nothing like that happen. Like, I ain't never seen anything like that, I guess you could say. But I did have this one time. It was, that's when I used to live with my parents still. And I was chilling like outside the crib in my truck, and I had bought like a 6-pack of beers, and I was just drinking. I was just chilling or whatever, you know. It was like a Friday or a Saturday, I don't remember.
You was by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself. And I had finished the beers and shit, and I was about to go inside, and I was like, damn, I had to take a piss. So you know how my parents' house is, like that one side is nothing but just woods. Yeah. Right? So I kind of went down there to go take a piss or whatever. And I was peeing, and then like I felt weird, like I felt like something was watching me.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck? But I really didn't pay no mind to it until I fucking heard like a laugh, bro. Yeah, like I heard. Yeah, and it was so weird because it was like it was in the woods, but at the same time, like I felt it like it was right beside me, like the laugh. If you know what I'm saying, that shit was weird. Like you heard the laugh far in the woods.
But it was like right next to you.
Yeah, but I heard it like right next to me.
Oh hell no,
bro! When I tell you, like my piece stopped right away.
What kind of laugh was it, bro?
It was like a crazy ass laugh, like
one of mine, bro.
Nah, not like that, bro. It was more like it sounds ironic, and I'm gonna say like it sounds like a witch laugh, but that's what it sounded like the typical witch laugh. Yeah, like that. Like yeah, a little bit more creepy, but yeah, like that, bro. Like. Yeah, I don't even know how to fucking explain it, but yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I fucking went inside,
You went inside?
I fucking ran inside. I was like, what the fuck? I would have thrown
a beer bottle. Hey, bitch, fuck. Shut the fuck up.
And it was like I had to say it probably like it was closer to like 1 a.m. It was like midnight, 1 a.m.
How many you had, bro?
I had like six
deep,
6 or a little bit more. I don't remember.
Tipsy.
Yeah, I was already feeling it. Like I wasn't like fucked up, but I knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I ran inside. I closed the damn door. I was like, fuck that shit.
Tea in your ear, bro.
I was like,
damn.
Nah, yeah, that shit was fucking scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then after that, like, I tried not like staying out there that late, bro, because I was like, what the fuck?
But didn't you tell me like there was someone in your old neighborhood that was like, I don't know if they were involved in some type of shit, like demonic shit or like.
Oh yeah, that I don't know, bro. That's just like I said, I believe in that shit. Like I believe that there's witches, like good witches and bad witches. Like you know what I mean, like bad witches, as in like they'll
brujeria.
Yeah, brujeria. Well, they'll try to do shit like to other people,
like,
but then
literally throw dirt.
Yeah, like that.
And shit.
Mm-hmm. And then there's other ones that are good. You know, they'll try to help you out and shit. Because I mean, we've my parents have done that before. Like we're. Like it'll be weird. Like for example, like you just be getting sick constantly. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get better. Like well, shit. Let me get a cleanse. Basically, is what it is. When you go to a what they call a white witch.
What's that shit they be doing with the eggs?
Yeah, that's like all that shit. That's what I mean. Like all that stuff like that. Like that's all comes from like the white witch stuff, the white witchcraft, if you want to call it. But yeah, that shit happened. Like it actually happened to my little sister. Well, it happened to all of us, but. Like, it was weird that day, too. That was another thing that happened. So, it was like, I don't know, it had to have been like 10 or something at night. And then, like, the problem is that my little sister at that time, she had the, like, when somebody ever knocked, she would run to the door and open it. Oh, like, she had that costumbre to go do that shit, right? So, that day, that shit happened. Like, somebody knocked and she ran to the door, opened it and looked, and nobody was there.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And I was the one that looked. Like afterwards, I was like, "What the fuck? What you mean no one's there?" So I went out there and I looked down. There was a like a perfect pile of dirt, right in front of the door. Yeah. And then like after that, like my little sister would just keep getting sick, like really bad. Like she would get sick and like wouldn't get better. So my mom ended up contacting somebody. This is the crazy, but this is what really fucking got me and like made me believe in shit like that. Like she contacted one of my aunts from Mexico, and she got somebody to do it for us, but the lady was like, all I need from you is a picture of your whole family together. Right? That's all it was. At that time, this is a backstory to that, so you kind of like understand why I said that. That's just crazy. At that time, my left knee would be fucked up. Like, it would hurt all the time because I got it hurt when I was in high school, right? So it would hurt all the time. It would get swollen and shit like that, like on and off. Anyway. So she sends the picture. We take a picture. She sends the picture, and the lady over there that does all that stuff, she's like, "Oh yeah, somebody tried to basically throw dirt on you, which is it makes sense because of the pile of dirt." So yeah, she does all that, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, that guy," and she points at me in the picture. She's like, "Does his knee hurt?" I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I was like, "I don't even know this lady. Like, she doesn't know us. Like, and for her to like know that, it was like." Right. What the fuck? That's creepy as hell. And then like after she did the cleanse and everything, my knee didn't hurt anymore.
Dead ass.
Like it would still hurt here and there, but it was just because of the same reason. Yeah, it's because of the same reason that I got it hurt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like after she did it, like it just like nothing, bro. Like it didn't hurt anymore, like as much as it used to and stuff like that. Like it didn't hurt for a while. Like that's that shit's creepy, bro. It's like what the fuck, like. You try to like not, I guess, say like, oh no, that's all fucking just BS and this and that, but no, that shit's real, bro. That shit's real, because like that's what blew me away is the fact that she knew that, and like I don't even know the lady, she doesn't even know us.
I wonder how you even get involved.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like training and shit. Like you have to go through, like vigorous training of like learning the art, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. That shit's real. I believe in that shit.
It's like I saw this one. It was a ring footage.
Yeah,
of this couple in California. So the ring was obviously like it was pointed towards the road right in front of their house, and they had a white picket fence. Mm-hmm. And I forgot who was the one at home, either the boyfriend or the girlfriend. But anyways, one of them they was watching the ring camera. They had seen a pickup truck. They had like rode by the house and thrown some shit.
Oh,
right
yeah. It was like a
paper bag.
Yeah, it was like a paper bag. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
And I think it was it was the girlfriend who was
she opened it or whatever.
She got the bag. She opened it. She called her man or whatever. She was like, "Hey, this happened. Someone threw some shit over the fence."
Yeah, the fence.
The boyfriend was like, "Don't open it."
Yeah,
fuck it. She opened it though. It was like it was kind of like some string.
Yeah, that shit's
in a knot.
Yeah,
some weird ass type knot.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
Like it's kind of weird. Like the shit they use to like cast brujeria.
Yeah, and then like there's shit there. Like I've seen videos, bro, where they find shit like that, like in the desert. It'll be like fucking like dead like rabbits and shit like that. Like that shit's crazy, bro. Like they actually use like shit like that to sacrifice it. Like sometimes they'll be finding witches, and it just looks weird, bro. Like you can't even see their faces.
Yeah,
they making weird ass noises and shit.
Like,
the
Mexico.
Videos, yeah, the videos.
Like, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí? Like whatever, and then they'll just be like,
be
on all fours.
Yeah, like making weird ass noises and shit. Like what the fuck? Like this shit's crazy, bro. It's just like that, and like you ever heard of? What I guess you know what it is, like shapeshifters.
Yeah.
And they have that shit in Mexico too, is what they call us, the Nahual. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Like I've seen a whole bunch of videos like that. They'll be like catching them and shit like that, and then like they'll be like in like shapes of like owls and shit like that.
Dogs, I see
dogs. I haven't seen. My bad. I heard a story. Jaime's dad actually told us that story. He was saying it one time, like when you get together with the guys and stuff, you start telling stories or whatever. Yeah. He said that, and this is something that he saw. Like he was there for this. So they were in Mexico. They were out drinking and shit. Like let's say like if me and you were just out here drinking outside the house, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like it was just a couple of them, it was like 3 or 4 of them, and then it was getting late or whatever. And then like there was like a big ass tree close to the house, and then out of nowhere they just start hearing an owl, hoot or whatever. And then they're like, "What the fuck?" So there's a thing in Mexico, like if you hear an owl, you're supposed to curse it out or whatever, like tell them to get the fuck out of here, and they'll leave. Yeah. And that's how you know it's a shapeshifter or whatever. Oh, hell no. So anyway, that happens, and they basically try scaring it off, and they start throwing shit at it or whatever. And I think one of them grabbed like a brick, like those red bricks or whatever, and they chucked it at him and hit him right in the chest. Ooh. And when they hit him right in the chest, like the owl went, ooh. Like a person. Like a man, yeah. Ooh, and flew away, and it started flying away. And when he said that he saw like the wings, how fucking big it was like, what the fuck? Like that shit was not normal. Nah, bro. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. There's been stories too where they fucking like, I seen one where it was like there was a family. It was like the guy and her 2 daughters or whatever, and they lived like in the middle of nowhere. And the girls would get like terrorized by some fucking animal like outside their window. Like it would always come every night or whatever and like scratch at their window. It sounded like a dog almost. Yeah. And the dad was like, "Oh no, it's nothing. It's just they're just coyotes or whatever running around. It's like they're not gonna do anything to you." But the girls were terrified because it was like it literally sounded like it was gonna come in through the window, like because it was like big. They heard it and it sounded big to them. So the dad, kind of put it off for a while, and then after a while, he's like, "Well, fuck it, like, I'll see what I could do or whatever." So one night he stays up. He stays up and waits with like a shotgun or whatever.
You ready?
Yeah. So like 12 comes around and he hears his daughter screaming. So he fucking runs outside, and when he goes around the house, he sees this big fucking it's like almost like a wolf, but it's like fucking big. Oh, fuck like no. Yeah, bro. Like really fucking big. So this motherfucker chases it down. He shoots it, but the shit keeps running. And then like the next day, supposedly when he shot it, like it ran off to like where there was a like a field or whatever. Over there in the fields they have like what do you call them? Wells and shit to get the water. So anyway. So he shoots it and it runs over there, and then like the next day they find one of the neighbors in the well, and it had a gunshot in the same spot where he shot the hell no, bro. Where he shot the wolf thing.
Dude?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That shit's crazy. Like that, I feel like that shit's real. Fuck, man. Like I don't know how shit like that happens though. Like
what you doing, bro? If you see some shit, you see like a little fucking, I don't know. Let's say a deer.
And it starts shapeshifting.
It starts
bro?
standing up and shit. Fucking.
Oh fuck!
What you doing,
bro?
man?
I'm shooting that motherfucker.
You shooting that shit?
Yeah. I'm gonna empty a clip on his ass, and then leave. Like
Damn.
move states. I don't know. Son, get the fuck out of here.
You see a motherfucker in their backyard. It's just another fucking Bambi or something.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And hey, he gets up. He's like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Oh fuck!
You hear about that shit in Arizona too?
What, that shapeshifting shit?
Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, the Skinwalker Ranch. I feel like that shit's a little different though, bro. Cause like I be seeing some of the commercials and shit. Like they'll be having like different. They be getting sick from like the electromagnetic fields. So I feel like there's something different going on there. Like yeah, it might be that shit too, like paranormal. But I feel like there's other shit going on there. For the shit to be off like that, like that shit's, I don't know, that shit's something different. Man, that could be the reason why shit like that happens too, like paranormal shit. Like I was saying earlier,
the vibrations.
Yeah, the vibrations, the field, is different. So could be that, but that shit's still creepy as fuck, bro. Like that whole fucking ranch is just haunted.
I mean, they say like the human eye, it can't pick up.
That's what I'm telling you.
Shit, like. I think that's why dogs, they're the first ones to sense some shit like that.
Dogs, and then if you notice when they go, like the paranormal hunters, they be having the little boxes or whatever for that reason, because we can't hear it, but the box can pick it up, like the waves or whatever. So
it's like that show Ghost
Hunters.
Ghost Hunters, that shit was fire. But yeah,
a lot of people said that shit was fake.
I mean, I think some people were like the first season was like legit.
Like actually legit, yeah.
And then after a while, like they
probably ran out of shit.
They probably started bullshitting and shit.
They probably ran out of shit to fucking do or whatever. Mothman, you ever heard about that? The Mothman?
Nah.
That shit's like only in like Ohio or some shit like where they only see it, like the sighting of a Mothman.
I ain't never heard of that motherfucker.
That shit crazy too.
Heard of the Yeti? Fucking
oh yeah, of course.
Bigfoot and shit.
Bigfoot and the Yeti. Oh, you think that shit's real?
Bigfoot?
Think he exists?
Motherfucking probably, bro.
I don't know, man. That shit's.
It goes back to the whole giant shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it could. I mean, it's just like they be finding like in like mountains and shit. They be finding like big ass doorways.
Yeah.
Like what's the big ass doorway for? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You believe in duendes, bro?
Yeah.
Fucking little elves and shit.
Oh, that. Yeah. Well, say what you're gonna say, and I'll tell you a story about that too.
So, I went to Mexico back in 2011. I was like 13 years old, and I was there for a couple months, like 3 months, and then I had met I had some friends over there. They were kind of into some weird shit, bro. Like
for real? That
type of shit. Yeah, they had like dolls and shit. Like,
oh hell no.
But they were still in their box. They like collected them or whatever. It was different. It was different ones, I believe. Like. I had so it was like a girl and her brother and then 2 other friends outside the family.
Yeah.
And all of them, they would collect these dolls or whatever. And they were like, "Hey, you want one?" I was like, at the time I didn't know what they were.
What the fuck they were.
So I was like, yeah, I didn't want to be a fucking dickhead about it. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll take one. So I kept it. I forgot what they each had a name, right? They each have names. And so we would always hang out at night.
No. This shit already sounds bad, bro.
We would hang out at night.
Oh,
it was
fuck.
like 9 or 10 or whatever. It would get late as fuck. So anyways, one time we were all hanging out. Like, we didn't have the shits on us. They were, back
at home or whatever.
At the house or whatever. And we would hang out like near this... it was like a water channel or some shit like that, a bridge type of shit, whatever. We lived like my folks. They lived in Morelia in the city, and you know how the houses are. And they were set up and whatever. And like there would be like our house and like two houses next to it would be like a little store, and then a hill, steep ass hill. So we went down there near the water, anyways. So we're just chilling by the bridge or whatever, and we just hear like like a group. It was like little footsteps. It was like, what the fuck is that, bro? We just see like it was dark as fuck, but we saw them like jump over.
You seen that shit?
Like I seen some shit, bro.
Oh fuck no,
little
bro.
motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So we're like, what the fuck, bro? What is that?
Oh fuck no.
And then later on, I asked my mom about it. She was like, "Yeah, those were probably duendes, bro. Little motherfuckers in the night jumping over the fucking bridge and shit."
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck, bro. Yeah,
I didn't think because they were still in the box, bro. But I would hear stories like they would like come out at night and like walk around and run around and just cause mayhem and shit.
Yeah,
like,
basically that's what they're known for or whatever. So they're going speaking on that shit, like that shit happened to not to me but to my brother David and Jaime in Mexico when they were little. They would always play together, right? So it was kind of like that too. It was like a little creek or whatever, but they would always be playing and shit. And like, one day they were playing and David comes in crying to my mom or whatever. This is a story. Obviously, they told me I was probably still a fucking baby. I was still shitting myself. But anyway, he came in like all fucking muddy, like he fell into the ditch or whatever, and then he was like, "Oh, okay, he pushed me, this and that," and so they thought it was Jaime.
Yeah.
Right, and Jaime was like, "No, it wasn't me. Like it was my friend. It was my friend that pushed him, and this and that." And basically, it turns out to be that it was one of the duendes that Jaime used to play with duendes.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, Jaime used to see that shit and he used to play with them. So what they're saying is that basically the duende got upset that Jaime was playing with somebody else.
They pushed your brother,
that's why they pushed David, yeah.
Damn.
Into the fucking ditch or whatever. Or puddle or whatever the fuck it was. But yeah.
Them little ass shits, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, that shit. David doesn't remember. He was still little. I don't think he does remember. Like, I don't know if he remembers, like, him being pushed or something. I don't know. I've never asked him, so I don't know. But I don't even think Jaime remembers. He might remember. I don't know. I don't know how old they were. Like I said, I was still a fucking baby, so I don't know.
Bro,
but I mean, judging by that shit, and then you saw it, bro. That shit's real too, bro. Imagine, but you just see one running across the.
Damn,
that shit's crazy.
We was fucking.
That shit's crazy as fuck, bro.
We was scared, bro. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah. I'm gonna try and find the one I had, because they each had a name, right?
I think so. I don't remember ever
Mexican elves. Nah.
You're gonna pull up some other shit, right? Mexican elves or Mexican elf toys, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
What you don't know how to spell, bro?
A duende is a humanoid figure of folklore.
Yeah, it's folklore. I don't know if they have any
they didn't look like this though. They were cute.
Yeah, because they were what?
They didn't look like this though.
I don't know, bro. It's because there's different depictions of it, bro. Like, it's not just Mexico. You know, other people believe in it too.
What does it mean if you see a duende?
It means you crazy as fuck. So you done lost your marbles. Your marbles. What does it say? Nothing about if you see it. It mean you gonna die or some shit. Like, you're cursed for life. What if you get pushed by one?
What do you mean? Are they good or evil?
I think it depends.
It could be either or.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There'll be good ones and bad ones. Like, yeah. It says
motherfucker went to Mexico.
They'll kidnap kids, bro.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. The fuck? They take kids. That's like their main thing that everybody knows them for. That's why people be scared of them. They be taking kids.
They were.
This nigga. Oh.
I remember they were cute, bro. Not ugly at all. Like, I can't find
this motherfucker went to Mexico and played with Smurfs.
Yeah, basically.
This man saw Smurfs run around in real life. That's crazy.
Damn, they ugly as fuck in these pictures. Ugly.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they kind of look like gnomes. Bro.
Yeah, they're small. I mean, they're like little. They're little.
Yeah,
like not even like Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patches they look alike.
Bro, that shit was fucking crazy.
Hey, he ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight now.
Bro, speaking of like sleep, you ever had like sleep paralysis?
Nope, never had that shit.
Sleep paralysis? I mean,
and I don't want to have it.
For those that don't know, that shit's like whenever your body's asleep, but your mind is still awake. Because like sometimes you'll have trouble like going to sleep, right?
Yeah.
You sit in one spot for like a while, right? then your body just like goes to sleep, but
you're still kind of there. Yeah.
So, anyways, this shit actually happened to me. Like I was still at base when I was in the Marines, and it was just me. Like I had a roommate, but for some reason, no, he was there. So, anyways, I wake up. It was like middle of the night, and I can't move. I'm trying to move. I can't even move my head.
Oh hell!
I'm just, my eyes are open, and I'm like I was sleeping on my side, and bro, I saw a fucking big ass like shadow creature,
black thing.
Yeah, little like I saw some shit moving right beside me.
Oh hell no!
And like I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't be like, hey bro, wake up, bro. Like fuck,
this man gonna wake up the whole base.
Bro, I'm trying like. I'm like, I'm just grunty, bro. I'm just like, fuck, I can't do shit, bro.
Damn,
I couldn't move or do anything.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know if that's like a figment of like your imagination.
Because I've heard that happening to a lot of people, bro. So it's like, I don't know. That shit's weird. So what's like the thing that people say, at least in Mexico, it's like, that's el muerto. Like that's what it is. Like somebody dead basically is on top of you.
Yeah.
Or trying to lay in the same spot that you're at.
And that's why you can't move.
And that's why you can't move. I mean, it makes sense if you were on base. You know, maybe one of the guys that was there died or something.
I ain't been hearing about nobody killing themselves. But yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be like, it could be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have died somewhere else, and his his like the entity decides to be there.
He's just floating.
Yeah,
he's just floating around.
Because I think that's how it works. Is like. Or like, for example, if you die in a house or whatever, I think like, you know, you usually stay in that house, or the entity stays in that house. Like, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that one, like no, not the Conjuring. Is it the Conjuring?
Yeah, the Conjuring. With the old man.
Yeah. The second one, I think.
Mm-hmm. This is my house or whatever. Yeah, that's what happened. But like that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to be so much that they died in the house. Like it could just be like, for example, to him. The house was that thing to him that he couldn't let go of. That's why he was in that house, even though he like died somewhere else.
Right.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, maybe somebody died somewhere else, and like maybe him being on base was like one of the better places of his life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Who knows? But anyway, enough of this scary shit, bro. I'm fucking have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna call you, hey bro, you still awake?
Like, I can't fucking talk. I probably won't even motherfucking hit them. I probably can't even.
I don't know.
Won't be able to answer your ass, bro. I'm gonna be. I see you. I'm like,
help. Hell no. But yeah, man, I think we're gonna call it for episode number 7, man. Hey, like I said before, make sure you like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, share it, tell your people, tell your mama, your daddy, your pappy, your sister, everybody. Man, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 100 subscribers so we can do this giveaway. So
trying to hook y'all up, man.
Trying to hook y'all up, man.
We something in these times.
I'm saying, like, look, that money is coming from our pockets, so you know we ain't getting nothing out of it. So we trying to help y'all out. Maybe one of y'all could be a lucky winner. But yeah, man, we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.